Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, me and technology today are just not having a good day. All right. So the formula we just talked about, ladies. Thanks. The distance formula is the difference in x's squared plus the difference in y's squared. And so for this kind of problem, all I have to do is just plug directly into it. What you want to be careful of is make sure that you're putting in the two x's for x. So in this problem, x1 minus x2, 3 minus a negative 2 squared. Those are my x's. Now I go ahead and do the y's. It's the same kind of mistakes people make with slope formula. You want to make sure you're matching the x's with x's, y's with y's. So 4 minus a negative 5 quantity squared. Because what tends to happen is students tend to group up that 3 and the 4. They'll write down the problem and go 3 minus 4 squared plus negative 2 minus 5 squared. You want to watch. Also watch for your signs. I've got a negative negative, so I'm adding. And a negative negative, so I'm adding again. So this expression becomes 5 squared. This expression becomes 9 squared. And then I'm taking the square root of the whole beast. So it's the square root of 25 plus 81, which is the square root of 106. It says rounded to the nearest tenth. So when I'm going for precision calculator, put in 106, start again, put in 106 square root button, I'm going to copy what's on my screen here, 10.29563, and then that's going to continue. Round that to the nearest tenth, what am I going for? 10.3. And that's it. Formula's not bad. It's easy to make mistakes in plugging into it if you don't read it right or if you don't memorize it. And it's also one to remember midpoint. Talk about the midpoint formula. That one you're adding them. Whereas the distance formula, you're subtracting them. And then for slope, we subtract them. So you want to kind of keep all these in mind of these little nuances between each kind of formula.